And Shalom. We give all praise and all honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, the great millstone that taught us the truth. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Welcome to today's video. Listen, I'm kind of teed because I just got through doing a whole video on this new screen recorder and stuff on my tablet because Esau is Edom jacked up my keyboard on my phone that I normally do. They got it where when I press anything on my keyboard, or the whole keyboard don't drop down, only a part of it, and it's just a piss off, man. It just pisses you off. Now here it is, right. I just got to doing a whole video on Sirach 19:2. It disappeared. Okay, a whole video. Had been about 15, 20 minutes worth of video gone. Shoom. Now I'm attempting to do this mess all over again. That shit piss you off. All this bullshit. Ah, boy. Now let's go off into this. And this is Sirach chapter. I did the whole video on this bitch. Goddamn women. These goddamn women. These black, Latino, North American, and ninja bitch ass women. God damn it. Now here we go. Shoo. It just pisses you the fuck off. It does. Shit. Now let's start it off. Man. Okay. This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 2. Wine and women. That's a bold combination right there. Wine, it's been reported that spirits hang over pubs and bars and lounges and different things. Why? Because when you get drunk, and drinking wine and beer and all that, that makes it easier for a foul spirit to take over and possess a person's body. Okay, and then you're dealing with these women too. These women are filled with multiple spirits. They have multiple spirits upon them and stuff, and all those spirits can get, and all of them can get on you and possess you and have you acting all foul, just like Miriam, the woman that went to Yahweh Shai. She was filled with wicked spirits. She was a prostitute, and she had to go to a righteous man, which was Yahweh Shai. But in these times, these women, in order for them to experience Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, they're going to have to come to us, okay, with all these foul, wicked spirits and stuff. And yeah, we're going to be turning them away. We ain't going to be dealing with these foul, wicked spirits and all these goddamn harlots. And they full of shit, for real. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall right away. Because it's the same thing as you giving your strength unto a woman. Proverbs chapter 31 verse 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman, nor to that which destroys kings, because you can easily fall away dealing with these wicked ass women and their foul ass ways that Esau Edom has put within them by his draconian measures in one way or another, putting them against us for real. And he that cleaveth to harlots, will become impotent. Right? You will lose your strength, man. You will lose all recognizance of what you're supposed to be doing concerning yourself. You will lose all focus dealing with these wicked ass women. They will throw you off. They're always trying to get you in the back and forth an argument and hit you mad and tripped out and pissed off. Verse 3. Moths and worms shall have him to heritage. Right, because these women, they steal a man's heritage, his joy. They take away everything concerning him. They don't want you to know and understand who you really are. They're willing to accept what Esau Edom is telling them, that they black, that they all this shit. You put a black in front of everything, that's a negative. Okay, flat out negative. Now my battery going down, and I already did a video doing it all over again. And a bold man shall be taken away. Right, because you got to know when to be bold and when not to be bold. You got to walk a tightrope dealing with these ninja ass, black ass, goddamn women. Verse 4: He that is hasty to give credit is like minded. Don't even be bothered with these women. Don't even bother to give them credit, these wicked women credit on anything, because they'll take that like taking an inch and try to take it a mile with that. No, don't let them get anything. And that's just like this woman next door. She gonna come give me after fussing at me while I'm down on my knees trying to put a post in. Okay, she gonna come fussing at me, standing up over me, fussing at me. Thomas, no, the post is over too far on my property. No, it's not on your property. In fact, it was 4 to 5 inches onto my property, not hers, inside the property line. And then after, I guess she felt a little guilty after a while, and then she gonna give me offer me a can of ground beef and a loaf of bread. Of course, I took it. It's toward the end of the month. But the thing of it is, out of 4 years, that's all you giving me out of 4 years. Please, so don't open her mouth. She better not open her mouth and try to act like, don't I give you something to eat? No, bitch. You don't give me shit to eat. You know what I'm saying? That you gave do not compensate for the years that you know parked without permission on my lot. For real. That's why I fenced it off, blocked it off, so they can't ride up on my driveway no more. And he that sinneth shall offend against his own soul. Right? Don't be sinning with these women. Don't be trying to hook up with them. Don't be trying to get with them. Leave them alone. They ain't shit. They ain't worthless. They worthless. There's no good that they can do for you. You know what I'm saying? They can only do bad to you. Don't because by not being bothered with them, you don't have to worry about being caught up in their bands of fetters of irons and chains, because they're always trying to catch up a righteous man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 5, whoso taketh pleasure in wickedness shall be condemned. Right. If you decide to take up being with these women, you are in wickedness. We are the wife of Yahweh and the bride of Yahweh Shai. You understand? So getting with these two wicked ass women is the same thing as you committing adultery. James chapter 4, verse 4. Do ye not know that friendship with the world is enmity with Yahweh? You understand? We have to maintain understanding that. But he that resisteth pleasures crowneth his life. Right. Don't be trying to seek pleasures in these women. Yes, I know their booties look good and plump. Yes, I know their breasts look good and suckable and squeezable and all these other stuff. But they those thick DL lips they got, nice thick lips they got. Some women, man, and they can get the dick hard just looking at them in their face. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you gotta sometimes you gotta look away. You want to dig it hard, then before you know, you want you to dig in their mouth. For real. For real. Verse 6. I'm here trying to hurry up because my battery running down. Verse 6. He that can rule his tongue right shall live without a thrife. Sometimes you got to curve your tongue, trim thy ways. Okay, so that way you don't get yourself in trouble, because they'll try to take you on the back and forth. You say something, they say something. You say something, they say something. You say something, they say something. They'll try to take you on the back and forth, and before you know it, you've been on say, bitch, fuck you, hoe. And then before you know it, I go get my such and such, and I go get some guys on you. That's what they want to say to you in the first place. That's the reason why they in your face trying to take you on the back and forth. You see? And before you know it, you got to chop a bitch's head off. For real. And he that hateth babbling shall have less evil. Right. You don't be babbling. Don't be getting yourself all engaged and pissed off, upset to the point where you walking around mad, angry, or just fussing back and forth. And ain't nobody there but you. I had to watch that myself, because and why does that happen? Because we suffer from mental anguish from dealing with these wicked ass goddamn ninja ass goddamn like that bitches. For real. Flat out. Verse 7. Rehearse not unto another that which is told unto thee. Right. Don't be sitting there repeating what you heard somebody else say about this person, that person, and then you gonna go and repeat it and say this and say that. They look for that so they can say, huh? You said what about me? This, that, and the other. I'm gonna get my this, my that. They want to do that because they want to destroy you. Weave around them. Go on about your business. Don't be repeating anything somebody don't say. Just keep your mouth quiet and go on about your business. And thou shalt fare never the worst. Right. By maintaining, keeping yourself straight and proper, you ain't got to be worried. You ain't got to be bothered with this. You see, and you don't have to be bothered with them causing you to get all upset and get all entangled into their mess, because that's what they want. They enjoy seeing you miserable, mad, upset, filled with hate, anger, bitterness. because of these bitches, they love misery, and misery loves company. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to just let them go, maintain being at peace within yourself as best you can. Okay, the Bible says, try to live peaceably with all men, with as much as it is within you to do so. If you can do so, fine. If not, don't about your business. Otherwise, you can chopping the bitch's head off. You know what I'm saying? That's just on the real, flat out. That's on the real. Look, we gonna go ahead and close out. My time is running short, and I want better run down. And so, Lord's will, you was edified, motivated, or inspired by today's lesson, and to the point where you will put together precepts that you would make an edifying video to feed the sheep. Remember, as good shepherds of the Lord, our job is to feed the sheep. Okay, that's always okay. Maintain. So, brothers and sisters, hold on, stay strong. We ain't got long. Maintain being occupied in the word until Yahweh shall return. Maintain being physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally circumspect. Analyze all things. Be aware of who's around you and where you at. Remember, spirits move from people to people to place to place. So make sure that you are always in the right place with the right people at all times. That way you good, flat out. You see? And also maintain understanding. It's about Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. It's not about the world. Also remember, everybody that's around you, just remember, they're gonna be laying dead. They're gonna be amongst the bodies, the dead corpses that's gonna be laying all around here and there. While we're gonna be escaped of all this by our faith and our works. You know what I'm saying? In Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. So when Yahweh Shai gets his share, he finds a faith. Yes, and his brothers and his sisters. You know what I'm saying? Be amongst those that are faithful. You know what I'm saying? For the Lord is faithful, and so are we. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and close out. Like give all praise and all honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash, double honor to our apostles and elders of great millstone. Taught us the true peace and salutation to the hope of the day. Shalom to the hope of the day. Let's still this recorded. I hope it did.